Police said it was an accident when an elderly man tried to cross just a couple of hundred feet down there. He wasn't in a protected crosswalk, and then a driver hit him and killed him. You hear it again and again when bad weather's coming. Get ready, prepare everything from tarps to matches, bottled water, even batteries, and of course flashlights. But how many people are really ready? Despite having multiple cameras to try to keep their property safe, they say thieves are coming and having a blast anyway in their own way, going through their cars, rifling through, looking for personal belongings and making a mess. They said one of their greatest fears is that eventually thieves could grow even bolder, eventually making their way right in through the front door. The woman who lives in the house right behind us actually invited her family over for a swim, and that when one of her children fell into that pool and got into some danger. Bikes are on the rise, and along with that, the use of helmets for both kids and adults. Proof positive, they say, that the information found in this report is working. From beautiful outdoor landscapes to new places inside, like at this Hotel Emma Bar with its 25-foot ceilings. Banana, who lives and works in Houston, said he bought this location for his daughter. Almost a week later, they're still closed. Now, her kids told us it's a little bit like knowing what's wrapped up under the tree, but being surprised anyway. Spokeswoman Aubrey Chancellor tells us that these are a pretty good idea, and really they're just trying to keep things safe.
But you sit on the ground as a sign of equality, because Sikhs really believe in equality.
McManus said he's not aware of any threats to the Sikh community here in San Antonio. The Alamo Dome will hold about 65,000 fans, and on this Saturday, indeed, they had 65,000 fans right here witnessing one of the greatest comebacks in all of NCAA Bowl history. Schaefer stressed they do not make phone calls looking for money. She said if somebody calls you, ask for their information, but don't give them yours. They told us you got to be real careful, because if they sense your fear, you could get stung.
It tastes real good and sweet.
Taking a walk through this old vinyl store, kind of like a stroll through memory lane for just about anybody. They got everything in here from Miles Davis, Billie Holiday, the Beatles, the Doors, and even the one that they say everyone likes, the Man in Black. A Bexar County Sheriff's Office spokeswoman told us that they're investigating to see if speed was a factor in this horrific crash right over here, but we do know they've confirmed that 2 men are dead. 7 people were taken downtown for questioning, could be witnesses, could be suspects. They don't know just yet. For the Schumann family, even some more tense moments. They said they had a pair of 4-legged loved ones trapped inside. They rode out to the crash site to pray, then back here to Last Chance Ministries. Now, investigators did find signs of trauma, but they don't know if it was from a train or from a car passing by. Now, this young mother told us that all of this, it's so much more than just all the friends and family. Maximiliana said that her little girl loved this park, that when she visited her grandma that lives in a nearby neighborhood, this was the first place that she wanted to go. Right here at the Alamo takes on a whole special meaning. This is an older cut. On those fresh ones, the experts say to paint them up. Complete failure by a company who specializes in crowdfunding. And the parking lot essentially catches the water. It serves as kind of a lab in and of itself. The water runs right down this causeway into this sand filter basin right behind us. Not only do the veterans and students have a rooftop laboratory, they also have the largest solar rooftop installation. This is a problem that doesn't smell very good. Snowy conditions that he picked up in Abilene. For decades, people have staked their campsites right around here in this area, brought their coolers with food and beverages and even sleeping bags. Why? Everyone from judges to people who work for adoption agencies. A lot of people looking to hire. Real simple process, a little bit of paperwork, followed by one of these cotton swabs. The crash actually happened just about a mile behind us down State Highway 123. You've heard the story of the greatest generation, men and women who left, many of them when they were just teenagers. Crimes of opportunity. They look in through an open window, and what do you know? 2 iPhones and a wallet. But what do they plan to do with all that money after they sell unused parcels of land like that football and baseball field over there?